Hi everyone, today we're going to do Module 2 Whole Numbers Lesson 3. So we saw this chart yesterday and you might have noticed that there is some labels at the top and they put it in different colors. So what they're talking about here is like this is the ones period and the thousands period. So that means that that's each group of 3 digits separated by commas in a multi-digit number. So if we were going to put a comma in the number, it would go in between here. So then that sections off this red section, which is the ones period, and then also the thousands period. So if we look here, again, in green, like we did before on the last lesson, it says the place is the hundreds because that 7, the green number is in the hundreds place. So we would write hundreds here, and you should do this on your paper too. And the value of that is 700. Now we have the 3, the green 3, and that place value is the tens place. So 3 tens would be 30. Now, here we have the chart again, so we can write out this number. With bigger numbers, it's a little bit easier. So we have 56,748. So then when we look at this, we would say, and I'm going to zoom in here so you can write this on your paper too. So we would write 56,000. And remember, you can pause anytime and copy that on your paper. I'm going to keep going, and then when you're ready, you can keep going. 56,748. So that's a pretty big number. So again, pause and write that if you need to. The next one is an even bigger number. We can see we have now 100,000. So when we write this out, it's going to be a lot bigger number. So again, remember to pause and write on your paper after I write. So 100,000. Sorry, I messed up there. It's 24,000. I got to write down here. And then remember that comma is separating the next place. So 124,000. And then there's no hundreds. It's just 32. Okay, so go ahead and pause if you need to. Write those numbers down on your page. So here we see again, we have the standard form of the number 2,315, standard form. So remember when we go to word form, it's just using words. So we would have to write in 2,315. And then in expanded form, they already gave us the 2,000. We have 300s, 110, and 5 ones. So now, again, we're going to write each number using words. I'm going to give you these examples, and then you are going to try these on your own. So I'm going to zoom in a little here so we can write this because some of these are bigger numbers. And again, I'm going to write it. You pause and then write it down when you are ready. So I'm going to read this. It's 32,000. So we're going to write 32,000. 179. I got to go down here. 79. Okay, so go ahead and pause, write that down. Okay, these next couple I'm going to type out so it's a little bit easier for you to read. So I'm going to pause it. I'm going to read it, pause it, and type it out for you, and then you can write it on your paper. So number 7, we can see here we have 4 hundreds, no tens, and 3 ones. So we would read that as 403. Our next one you can see is just 2008. There's no hundreds, there's no tens. So we read it as 2008. And the last one, it's only hundred thousands place, so it's 700,000. So go ahead and pause, write those down, and then go on to the next page. Or, excuse me, onto the bottom of the page. So we can see here, lastly, it says write whole numbers using words. So using symbols, we have 43,015. So 43,000, and then that comma that separates it into the next period, 15. So 43,015 written in words looks like this, 43,000, comma 15. So remember, when using words, write words for the number of thousands, write the word thousand and a comma. Then write the words for the number of ones. If there are no ones, do not write anything. All right, now you're going to try some on your own. Good luck.